One Piece, man. They always gotta focus on animals and make shit sad. Welcome back. Continuing this little arc with the whale. Laboon. Episode 63. One Piece. Laboon. Okay, it's not an M, it's an N. I just skimmed the description. I only saw Laboon. I saw Laboon and crocuses. Something. That's all I saw. I'm not looking at anything else. So yeah, Laboon and crocus. So we're just continuing the story of the whale arc, basically. I forget what the actual arc's called. I was just looking down because I didn't want to read the description. But yeah, so we're gonna continue the story. If you're new, or if you just haven't yet, feel free to subscribe. There's a lot of you guys who keep coming and watching, but you aren't subscribed. And subscribing is free, and it helps the channel. It helps me and the channel. So feel free to subscribe, help the channel grow, and that will, the YouTube algorithm will push more out there, well, because of the numbers and stuff. And if you're feeling really nice, feel free to hit the like button and comment whatever you want to comment. Keep it relevant, keep it friendly, but comment whatever you want, and I will reply. So let's start. Oh yeah, feel free to check out Patreon too. I have all these episodes on Patreon, full episode reactions, and they're always way ahead than what YouTube is. I know my YouTube people, some of them get really tired of me posting here and there or one episode reactions and such. If you want all of them, go on Patreon. And it's super cheap, relatively cheap. It's super cheap. So go check it out, free trial, whatever. But let's get started. Let's watch this. Let's get into it.
Why does he keep howling at Reverse Mountain?
Reverse Mountain arc, that's the arc.
Listen closely, and I will reveal to you Laboon's tragic story.
And I will tell you. So was he a human? He said human heart. Flashback? Oh, it's a baby whale. Flashback.
One fine sunny day, pirates came down Reverse Mountain.
Good-natured.
They were followed by a baby whale, spry and chipper, whom I would soon come to know as the one and only Laboon.
Oh my god.
As a general rule, island whales are social animals and travel together in family groups. I suspect that Laboon had somehow come to feel that
riding
those
and
pirates were
drinking.
his
Wow.
theft.
I have a favor to ask of you, my dear friend.
Watch over Laboon. They never come back. They probably died or something. And that's why Laboon's all sad.
When and I have completed our voyage around the world, we'll be back. Listen to me, Laboon. We're taking our ship to the end of the Grand Line. Until we return, I need you to wait for us here with Crocus. And don't forget, no matter the distance, our friendship lasts forever.
It's been over 50, bro.
Well, I guess it's time.
Oh. Did Laboon swallow the lighthouse? Because that door infrastructure looked pretty similar to what's on Laboon. I think Laboon swallowed the lighthouse, and him and the lighthouse are like becoming one.
All right, men.
We'll see.
Setting sail.
Hoist the anchor!
Laboon! You
Aww.
have to wait for us here and mind Crocus, Laboon.
It's like a little
Don't
puppy.
worry, we'll be back.
It's a water puppy.
50 years?
So Laboon has been waiting all this time for his friends to return?
No wonder he's upset.
Sad, bro. But
This is something
explain
now.
this.
Raising
Yeah.
this whale. I suppose you're responsible for this?
Just a doctor's playful mind.
Doctor?
Oh,
That's
so it's
right.
not the
Legally
lighthouse.
certified.
Legally
I also ran a
certified.
clinic on the Cape once upon a time. Exploring the seas is a young man's burden.
What kind of a doctor hollows out the inside of a whale?
Maybe it's part of the treatment.
The girl is right. With a creature of this size, it's virtually impossible to treat it from the outside. Therefore, I devised a more drastic solution.
Wow.
Here's the exit.
Holy shit. That's pretty cool.
What is it?
Miss Wednesday.
Don't you think 50 years is a bit extreme? Those pirates sure know how to test someone's patience.
Idiot, don't you get it? This is the Grand Line.
Usopp,
His
bro.
friends are-
I like how Luffy, has since the sheep's head. Goat? The goat's head. It's a goat, right? Are those ears or horns? I think it's a sheep. It's a sheep. I keep fucking up on this. Since the sheep's head's knocked off, Luffy still sits on it wherever it's at. I like that because it's his seat. It's his throne.
The Grand Line, it was an uncharted sea, 1,000 times more treacherous than it is now.
Yep.
Why are you all being so pessimistic? You don't know that they're dead. They could still come back for them. Despite all these years, that's a true bond, right, Pops?
Indeed. But the
Right,
lesson here is
Pops?
that the truth is they abandoned their quest. I learned that they turned tail and left the Grand Line.
I don't believe it.
So they just left
Why
Laboon.
abandon him like that?
That's even worse.
But I doubt they'll ever come back here again. Seasons, weather, currents.
Poor guy.
wind-
Why would anyone abandon such a loyal creature? Just look at him. It's cruelty on a grand scale.
Down to the last miserable detail. I know this isn't what
He's
you
in
want to
denial.
hear, but it's the truth. But still, face the facts. Those men are never coming back.
Poor guy.
I understand that you don't want to accept it.
Damn, bro.
But
He's
you need
pissed.
to realize that this is how things are.
Poor guy.
Laboon!
One Piece, man. They always gotta focus on animals and make shit sad. We had the dog in Orangetown Arc. Then we got the dragon, old Grandpa Ryu dragon. Now we got Laboon. Am I forgetting an animal? I don't think so. But yeah, I feel this is gonna be a continuous cycle throughout One Piece.
Soon after, he started slamming his body against the red line. It's as if he believes that wall is what keeps his friends away, and by breaking it, he can clear the path for their return.
I admire you. What the hell is that idiot up to?
You gotta watch him every second.
You gotta watch him
Look what
every
happens.
second. Is he gonna seal the hole?
You think he's aware that that's our mast?
Oh my
Now it's on
god.
top of a whale.
Why'd he do that?
Hey, Luffy, stop!
This still
tearing
seems
up the
painful.
ship!
What the fuck? Oh shit.
The boy! He's dead!
Oh, don't worry.
He's dead.
Wait for the net to kill Luffy.
Damn, bro.
Gotcha.
Is Luffy helping? Or not?
What
Dude,
do you think he's doing?
he's straight up fighting a whale, bro.
You wanna let us in on your plan before you kill yourself?
Oh man.
It's a draw. Well, if you want a battle, I'll gladly give you one. Your shipmates used to spar with you, didn't they? And you miss it. Anything they and then you better be ready for a rematch.
Damn, bro. Luffy, man, he's always the guy.
Hey, not bad. Consider this a symbol
What
of
the
my promise
fuck?
to come do battle with you. Of course, it's a rush paint job, so you'll have to be careful and avoid hitting your head, or you'll rub it off. Understand?
He's like, got it. Genius on him, though,
Where
to
are they?
prevent
Where are who?
smashing
you mean
against the
those
wall.
Two weirdos? I guess they escaped. Must have happened when we were distracted by Laboon. I wonder who they were.
So nonchalant.
To the boss, our time for completing this mission has long since run out.
I can hear
So I
voices
assume the
now.
boss is
They're
number
probably
one.
all-
We've been stopped.
What? What?
What is that? The
What's
compass?
this thing?
That's
How
pretty
could you
cool.
allowed it?
How awful!
They're gonna go back.
No.
Who
The
the fuck is
unlucky! Don't be hasty.
Mr.
Please, we can
13
explain.
and Miss Friday. So we have numbers and days for these people. Did they drop them like a boat or something? I know it was a
Okay,
bomb,
then I
but was
finally
there
have
something
some
else
peace
to
and
it?
quiet so I can work on a plan for the Grand Line journey.
What about you, elephant bluefin tuna?
Oh yeah.
Gee, that's
I
my
forgot-
life.
I forgot
He
about the
breaks it
tuna.
And I put it back together. Hey, get off your lazy butt and give me a hand. This ship isn't gonna fix itself, you know.
The needle just spins. It won't stop.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know about you.
They're gonna use the one Luffy found, and it's gonna take them back to Baroque. because that's how their compass works. It points. It doesn't point them north. It points, or it doesn't point where it's supposed to point. It points them to Baroque.
Great spread.
It's for everyone.
There is nothing wrong with your compass. The Grand Line has little regard for the rules of the sea. The islands here are riddled with magnetic minerals which cause all sorts of abnormalities. Also, the winds and currents lack constancy in their patterns.
So then, if we don't have a way to tell direction, this whole trip is hopeless.
Luffy's already eating, bro.
I know it's trouble. Could all of you just shut up for 5 seconds so I can figure this out? Naturally, elephant tuna is my favorite part. Tasty. Log pose? I've never heard of it.
It's a specially
It's a
designed
watch.
compass that can record levels of magnetism.
How convenient.
Yes, exactly. Only a fool courting disaster
Yes,
would
that is
attempt
it.
to travel the Grand Line without one.
Why didn't you tell me you had one of those log things?
I knew that was coming.
I found it on deck.
1
just
second,
laying
please.
There. Those 2 weirdos must have dropped it when they escaped. Did they?
The log pose method is really the only choice, since the
Oh, wow.
magnetism here presents huge problems for
That's
conventional
pretty cool.
navigation.
I like how they
As it
visualize
turns
that.
out, Reverse Mountain is
Makes
a
it
great
easier for me to
starting point.
understand.
No matter which one you choose to start with, eventually all
The
of them
red
will pull against
line.
each other and form one route. The only known person to have traveled the Grand Line in
Gold
its entirety.
Rogers.
Raftel.
Oh,
That's it. That must be where the One Piece is hidden.
I'm not paying
That's the
attention.
most
Oh,
prominent theory, but no one's been able to set foot on Raftel Island since.
Don't worry, we'll know soon enough. Well, I'm satisfied. You guys ready to go?
I told you that was for all of us. He even ate the bones.
A log
You
pose.
guys
We
ready
have
to go?
Take special care of this. It's the key to finding the greatest treasure of all time.
You greedy bottomless pit. You ate the meal I made for Nami. Well, I hope you left room. For your
oh
sister.
shit. No, my God, bro. That would happen.
Why is
That
everyone
would
ahead
happen.
of me?
Anyone but yourself.
Sanji?
Jesus, bro. Everyone's constantly hitting each other.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't the log pose work better when it's not broken?
Oh no, our log pose is ruined.
Calm yourselves.
Oh, man.
I will give you my own.
I love that he has a band-aid on it.
Hello, dear lady. Allow me to help you to your feet.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, dear lady.
Whiskey Peak. Huh, that's a funny name.
So, what is it? That's where we live. Sir.
How are you stranded?
sir.
Where's your...
What are you supposed to be? I am a king.
I was thinking of Burger King.
Mystery is our company's motto.
You see, we have to be mysterious. It's sort of a rule.
We have confidence in your character.
It's sort of
Can't
a
you give us
rule.
the same-
Yeah, because it seemed like, was it Miss 13 and Miss Friday tried to kill them. So it's like if they can't accomplish their mission, they're good as dead, right? So it just seemed like they were trying to kill their own team members for not succeeding. So that's probably how their squad works or something.
I forgot. Crocus gave us his log pose, so...
Please have pity on us. That lousy bitch.
Please
she
have
tricked
pity.
us.
It's fine. You can ride with us.
Why? These two are obviously some pretty shady characters. Why would we take them anywhere?
It's fine. Don't sweat the small stuff. We'll be all right.
Luffy's the type of guy to take up every single potential side quest. Like that's why we're up to like 1,000+ episodes, is because like a side quest option comes up and Luffy's like, yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm the man who'll be king of the pirates.
Ooh.
Not too bright, this one.
Not
Should be
too
good to
bright,
go.
this one.
The log poses had plenty of time to store the route.
See ya, Pops. Thanks again for the log pose. Take care.
Have a safe trip, my boy.
I'm off, Laboon.
My boy.
Get ready to fight when I get back.
I'm glad Laboon feels better.
I wonder, Luffy and his exuberant crew could be the very pirates we've been waiting for. That young captain sure has a way about him. It's uncanny, really. Wouldn't you agree, Roger?
I had my speculations that he knew Roger by chance. Sure, Alex. Sure. Okay, whatever you say, bud. Well, no, I was just waiting for the moment because like I've noticed a lot of characters do that where like Luffy says something and he does that laugh. They're like, "Oh yeah," and like they start to notice the resemblance between Luffy and Gold Rogers. So I was waiting for that moment to happen, but it didn't because he's like, "I'm gonna be king of the pirates," and he just like looked at him, but like it didn't show him like internally think of anything. But this just addressed it, so he knows Roger, or at least knows of Roger. But I'm just happy that Laboon's good now. Luffy, that's one good thing Luffy's great at, is just reading people to know their character, but then reading people to, to really know who they are and like how they feel and shit. And apparently he's good at doing that with animals too, because he read the Grandpa Ryu dragon really well and knew what he was thinking and feeling and all that. And then he did the same with Laboon. And I love how he painted their logo on his head. Like, well, you can't bump it into anything because I want this logo to look nice when I come back. So that way he prevents him from future harm of hurting himself. So really good, really wholesome moment between them. I like that. So we got Mr. 9 and Miss Wednesday on the ship now. Next episode, we're going to learn more about them, I would assume. Or next episode's the end of this 3-episode arc. And then we start the next arc, which I would think would be the Whiskey Village arc. I haven't looked at my notes. I'll look in a minute after this episode. But yeah, it's getting good. I mean, it's been good. It's just getting good in terms of new story and stuff for me. So yeah, let's keep watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, Patreon. Whatever. See you guys in the next video. Bye.